Now that we're talking about coffee, you want to go grab coffee? All right, what's going on, guys? This is Coffee Run. As you can see, it's only 5:40, but it's dark already. It's a little depressing where you get to the point where you never leave work while there's still light outside, but really exciting when when it's spring and you leave work and it is still light outside. That's not part of the Coffee Run. All right, what's going on, guys? This is Coffee Run. You guys have some interesting questions, so we're trying a new type of Coffee Run, just switch things up a little bit. This is a fun episode, so some interesting questions. All right, question number one, how long would you survive in the zombie apocalypse? I feel like I would survive quite a while because I'm like pretty fast, kind of risk adverse, but definitely willing to be risky, I guess. I don't know. I don't have like a ton of weapons, but I know some people that do. Anyways, that's my answer for that one. Question number two, you can time travel. What time would you pick to visit? Ooh, good question. I feel like these are the questions that like I'll have a really good answer to 3 hours from now. What time would I visit? I would visit 376 years into the future, just to learn about some of the new technologies and stuff that's going on and then bring them to the present. Although there's a lot of paradoxes with like inventions, because then I would be the guy that invented that and then it's like really interesting. So then I would never go anyways. That's my answer.
Why 376?
376 because it's like one more than 375. Number three, any guilty pleasures? Yeah, I think like maybe two. One, going to the movies. I think I might go to the movies tonight. Number two, oh no, I have three. Number two, recently I'm really trying to avoid it, is Half Baked by Ben & Jerry's. Every once in a while, every so often, I'll get one, finish it myself. Two, oh, and then I probably spend too much time on Instagram. And maybe four, Starbucks. Apparently I have a lot of guilty pleasures. Question number four, pet peeves. I'm a pretty, patient guy. Pet peeves overall are just things that like make me impatient or upset or mad. Is one, when people are picking on other people, especially like special needs people, just people in general. Another one is if people are like in a place of power and they're abusing that or using that to abuse other people. I feel like a big brother kind of sense, like, I need to protect or help this person. And then if people like really need attention and they're just going out of their way to seek attention, I think that's probably like pretty much my only pet peeve. Question number five, if you could have named yourself, what would you have named yourself? Probably not Casey. I don't know what I would have named myself, but something like rugged and more masculine, like Hunter Killer. No, I'm just kidding. Question number six, have you ever broken a bone? The answer is no, fortunately. Number seven, favorite cartoon growing up. So it's a movie, but like a cartoon, and that is Land Before Time. That was a really good movie. It's about dinosaurs. Question number eight, would you rather read a book or watch a movie? There's two sides here. What would I honestly rather do is watch a movie. But I'd like to think that I'm pretty self-disciplined, so if I just had like a free day, let's say, I would read books all day, and then at night, like before I go to bed, I would probably watch a movie, like just as a way to relax. So I enjoy watching movies more, but I like to educate myself and be disciplined with my time. So I'll usually read books. Question number nine, 1 week left to live, what would you do? One, I would set Viral Launch up so that, Viral Launch is pretty much set up to succeed without me. I just make sure that's the case. I'd also like make sure that Viral Launch had some stipulation contract that if it sells, or I don't know, I'd create some foundation through Viral Launch to make sure that the money coming from Viral Launch is going to go to a good place, because like that's my intentions anyways. Try to make sure that my wife is set up, my family is set up, and I would just try to share the story of all the awesome stuff that God has done in my life, because like that is, at the end of the day, I think what my like legacy or testament is supposed to be. Question number 10, any irrational fears? The biggest fear that I have, just a constantly recurring nightmare about, is just getting in an accident. Now, especially that I have the Tesla, like I don't think on the irrational fears, but I definitely have tons of nightmares where the Tesla is like, it's the middle of summer, but I'll have this nightmare that it's like winter and the cars are just like sliding and I'm almost hitting stuff, and then I like crash and scrape it all up. Like I have that nightmare probably at least once a week. It's really that common, and so I try to be really cautious when I'm driving because it's like a reality. But all right, guys, that was fun coffee run. Hopefully it was fun for you. Just some interesting questions, maybe a little more interesting insight into like who I am as a person. I don't know, but yeah, hopefully you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think below in the comments. If you have any interesting questions, let me know or hit me up on Instagram, and we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks so much for checking out the video. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to see the day-to-day, come check me out on my personal Instagram. Thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate it. And come check me out on personal.